And they're headed into a long road trip here. And this is just the start. They'd love to get a win here to kick things off. Something positive to build on away from home.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Karis LeVert is out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Russell. 3 seconds left. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Young, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And it's the Liberty ball. Hunter with a double. Pass to Middleton. Hickson, defended by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Hickson. That shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. LeVert with the ball. Middleton covering. The kick to Hunter. Now here's Young. Back to Hunter. And he throws it down with one hand.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Russell finds Middleton. Goes up at the elbow. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Tim Hardaway.
At the line for 2, Hickson.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young, the pass to LeVert. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Here's Jovic. Pass to Russell. And he goes in for the dunk.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Well, Smitty is the ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Now here's Russell. Hunter covering. Back to Russell. Pass to Middleton. Beyond the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Now here's LeVert. For 3, Hardaway nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Another 3 for Atlanta. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Russell, the pass to Middleton. From behind the arc. Hickson. On target from range.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Young, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Rebounded by Jovic.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
They get it back. Good on the bucket. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Time called here. The Liberty decide to talk it over.
Show your appreciation for your Louisville Liberty answers.
Here's Jovic. He's checked by Levert. There's the drive. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hachimura. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Atlanta now.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now here's Anthony. Jovic passes to Anthony. That three's off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Anthony against Young. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Levert for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Hawks on top, up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Cole Anthony out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Grant in at the 4.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
On the court for the Hawks, Mo Bamba out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Murray, and it's Hunter in at the 5.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Up top, Grant. Back to Anthony. Grant the screen. Anthony with it. Bamba covering. Blocked! And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on D'Angelo Russell. What's the latest, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Liberty about his status. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And it's Atlanta's ball. Pass to Hunter. It's LeVert on the wing. Bamba with it. Takes the 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Anthony against Bamba. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Bamba.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Russell to pass to Middleton. Outside Russell. Off the left rim and out. And the Hawks with possession here. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Up top, Grant. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And that's good for 2. He has 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Black passes to Bamba. Outside for LeVert. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
First personal foul. First.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Black passes to LeVert. Here's Hunter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hunter's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. The Liberty decide to talk it over. Hachimura's checked in for Grant. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Hawks, they love where they stand right now. First place. Back 10 games.
Checking out Atlanta, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in midseason form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Murray from outside, and the Hawks with another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Middleton. Blocked! Hunter finds LeVert. On the wing, Murray. Off target with the 3. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Liberty. Here's Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Shot's good by Black. And it's the Liberty ball. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. Murray deciding where to go with it. 24 seconds left to play in the half.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Black. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. No good there. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean,
They've straight up got him on the run.
No, Kenny, I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime when we were in line trying to get lunch.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some of these guys are already logging big minutes.
And sometimes that can cause them to hit the rookie wall, but for now, seems to be working. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Hunter. Cuts off the pass. And for the Hawks, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the center position. Hunter with some nice D. And for Louisville, Young finds Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Pass to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And Young gets it to go.
If you set up Trae, he will deliver.
Unloads from 13. No good. A bit long that time.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Murray for 3. Connects from downtown. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Time called here. The Liberty decide to talk it over.
All right, let's move to another court. Come on and get loud for your breakers gets through. That's the breakers gets through. Make some noise, man.
Middleton with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Outside Russell. Pass to Wallace. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Will it go? Yes, it's good.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Fades back. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Okongwu. Okongwu's got 3 assists tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Hunter covering. Outside for Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Russell. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Okongwu, a screen on Russell. Young, the pass to Okongwu. And it's good for 2. Okongwu's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Rejected by Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Russell. Wallace's shot is good.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Right side Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Jovic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Russell. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper for 2. Russell's got 8 points.
Yeah, whenever he steps on the floor, the first thing on Russell's mind, scoring points.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. DeJounte Murray loves to play with flair, and he did not hold back on that dunk.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
1:20 left in the third. Young against Russell. And there's a pick. Launches a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Back to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
He has 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's a Kongwu. Russell with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Kongwu out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Hunter in at center, filling out the middle. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Pass to Kongwu. The kick to Hunter. Fades and shoots. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Anthony misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Basket counts.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Right wing. Okongwu finds Murray. Outside Young. Here's Hunter. Hachimura with a rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Hunter.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Hunter covering. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Johnson on the wing. Outside Murray. From the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Anthony misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Sweet move.
My goodness!
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Oh, that's offensive interference. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Young, the pass to Johnson, over Middleton, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Young.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Okongwu, three-pointer. Can't get it to drop, and it's the Liberty ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Wallace, rejected by Okongwu, and that's out of bounds. Louisville will retain possession.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. On the wing, Murray. Now here's Okongwu, tightly guarded from deep. Johnson, that's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Johnson's got 11 points here in the second half. Russell, the pass to Wallace. And yep, it's good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Big Dog.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace. Kept alive. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. .43 seconds left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
Pass to Okongwu. Launches it. Not going to go that time. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hickson. Hunter with the rebound. Murray against Russell. Murray passes to Johnson. And the three-pointer goes.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
This for all the people that couldn't